Alright, so the intro for I Won't Be Home for Christmas is just going to sound something like this. Okay, something like that. So to start off with then, well, the first thing I'll tell you is we're going to be playing 4 different frets. We're going to be playing, I think, frets 2, 3, 4 and 5, and the way we're going to play those is to use a different finger for each fret, okay? So instead of sort of like using your index finger and say your middle finger and jumping up and down, what we're going to do is every time we play the second fret, we're going to be using our index finger like that. Every time we play fret number 3, it's going to be your middle finger. Every time we play fret 4, it's going to be your ring finger, and every time we play a note on fret 5, it's going to be your little finger. So then, you know, like I say, instead of sort of jumping around just using those 2 fingers, basically it's going to be keeping that pattern and kind of just doing, you know, something like that. You know, where you're sort of taking your fingers on and off, okay? So, you know, that's how we're going to be playing it. So the first 2 notes then, get your hand ready, but like we're not actually going to be pressing down on this part because we're going to be playing 2 open notes. So to start off with, string number 3, open twice. Okay, and then like I said, it's going to be your ring finger onto fret number 4 on string number 3. I'm going to play that once and then take it off and play the open note again. So, okay, so all together. Okay, and then from there then it's going to be a little finger onto fret 5, string number 3. I'm going to play that once and then finger off and play it open. And then it's going to back on to fret number 4 with your ring finger, playing that again, and then finger off and play it open. So that last part, okay, 5 open, 4 open. So all together then. Okay, and when you're first sort of playing it can be a little bit tricky using your little finger and your ring finger, but you know it will be a lot easier just trying to stick to 1 finger per fret. Okay. So that's the first part. From there then, it's going to be index finger, fret 4, string 2. We're going to play that once, and then we're going to play string number 3, open, and then ring finger, fret 4, string 3, then take that off and play it open again. So, okay, we're going to do that twice, so like this. Okay, so that's like the first 2 parts then. From there, it's going to be a bit of a stretch. Going to take your little finger, going to put that onto fret number 5, string number 5. I'm going to play that once, and then it's going to be down to string number 3, open, okay, and then first finger on fret number 2, string number 3, and then afterwards take that off and play string number 3, open again. So those 4 notes, okay, and then from there then, a little finger onto fret 5, string number 3. I'm going to play that once, take your finger off, play string number 3 open, then it's going to be your ring finger on fret 4, string 3, play that, then your index finger, fret 2, string number 3, play that, and then take your finger off and play it open again. So like this. You might notice that those last 3 notes are a little bit quicker again. So okay, so that part then. Yep, then to finish off then, it's going to be your middle finger, fret 3, string number 5. Going to play that once, and then play string number 3, open, and then string number 3 at fret number 4. So that's going to be your ring finger, and then take that off and play it open. So, okay, and then to finish off, little finger, fret number 5, string number 5. I'm going to play that once, and then it's going to be open again on string number 3, fret 4, string number 3, and then open string number 3. So, okay, so that last part. Okay, so that's the intro then, and all together it'll sound like this. Okay, so that's the intro. Right, so verse A then, it's just going to sound something like this. Okay, something like that. And the way we're going to be doing that is a mixture of power chords, palm muted, and also some single notes. So to start off with then, power chord shape like this. So index finger, fret 3, string number 6, ring finger, fret 5, string 5, little finger, fret 5, string number 4. I'm going to play that once downwards, like this. Okay, as soon as we played that, I'm going to take this part of the hand, lay that down on the strings up near the bridge, like that, to palm mute it, so it'll sound like this. Okay, you'll get those kind of notes. I'm going to play that downwards 6 times. So again, all 3 strings once downwards, and then just the top 2 strings palm muted 6 times. Okay, that's the first part. And then what we're going to do is actually leave our little finger where it is all throughout that. Then we're going to pick string number 4 at fret number 5. We're going to pick that once, not palm muted. Then we're going to come back up to string number 6 and play that twice palm muted. Yeah, we're going to do that twice and then finish just by picking string number 4 again at fret 5. So like this. Okay, so that's dead slow for you, but hopefully you can sort of hear that you know, every time I'm playing string number 4 it's not palm muted, every time I play string number 6 it is palm muted. So I'll play it slowly for you, and that part of the verse will just sound like this then. Okay, something like that, alright? And that kind of pattern actually repeats all throughout the verse. All we're going to be doing really is just playing a different chord shape, okay? Right, so the next shape then looks like this. It's going to be your index finger pressing down on frets 2, so you're covering strings 4 and 5. Make sure you're not covering string 6 though, because we're going to play that open. It's going to start off the same. It's going to be down on all 3 strings, and then down 6 more times palm muted just on the top 2 strings. So like this. Okay, like that. Then what you're going to do is just stretch over with your little finger, put that onto fret 5, string number 4 again. Then it's got that same pattern. So it's string 4, not palm muted, and then we're going to play open on string 6, palm muted twice, repeat that twice, and then finish off back on fret 5, string number 4. So yep, so that part. Alright, something like that. From there then, if you look at the tab, it's changed. If you go back to that first shape we started in, you'll notice it's like that, just down a string, okay? So go to that shape. It's going to be the same thing to start with. Yep, and that same kind of pattern then, where it's picking once on string number 4, fret 5, and then go up a string to fret number 3, play that twice palm muted, play that through twice and finish off back on fret 5, string number 4. So okay, so that part. Alright, then to finish off then, slide that shape up 2 frets to frets 5 and 7. It's going to start off the same, so yep, and this time it's going to be slightly different how we do the palm muted bits. Take your fingers off. We're going to put our index finger onto fret 4, string number 4, and our middle finger onto fret 5, string number 5. The way we're going to do it then is pick string number 4, not palm muted, string number 5 twice, palm muted. So yeah, do that twice and then finish off back on string number 4. So okay, so that last shape, something like that, alright? So verse A then in total again will just sound like this, well, something like this. Okay, something like that, alright? After the verse then we've got this part called the fill, and it's just a dead short part. It kind of separates up 2 verses. It's just going to sound like this. Okay, dead simple. So all I'm going to do is put my middle finger on fret number 5, string number 4. I'm going to play that along with string number 3 open, yeah? I'm going to go down to start with, and then down and up 6 more times, okay? And then I'm just going to play that twice, so. Okay, and as simple as that. And on its own it doesn't really sound like much, but if you listen to the song, you know, you'll definitely be able to pick it out. And like I say, it is just a little fill that kind of like plays before like the second verse starts, okay? Alright, so verse B then, I think it's almost the same as verse A. I think like the first 3 bars are exactly the same. So if you just have a quick look at those, and you know, you can try to follow it through if you want to. The first 2 bars are like this again. Okay, that's the first 2 bars. If you look at the tab now, it'll update it slightly for you. The 3rd bar is the same, but if you look at the last part, instead of doing the, you can see all we're going to do is stay in that shape at 5 and 7 and just hit those 3, not part muted, and we're just going to hit them and stop the note. So, okay, so that last part then. Okay, then I think that's when it goes into the chorus and it's Christmas time again, you know, that part, okay? So that's verse B then, and next up we've got chorus then. Alright, so for the chorus then, it's actually a bit of a strange one. Normally in the chorus you might sort of have like full on chords, like, you know, whatever. But in this it is actually just single notes, and it's just going to sound something like this then. Okay, dead simple. The way we're going to play that, using two or three fingers, I think. Start off with index finger, fret 3, string number 6. Going to play that once, and then finger off, put your ring finger onto fret 5, string number 4, and play that 6 times. So, okay. From there then, middle finger, fret 5, string number 5, play that once, and then back to fret 5, string 4 with your ring finger, and play that 6 times again. Okay, so far. Alright, and you might start to notice if you look at the tab, that part on the 5th fret, you know, where we're playing it 6 times, we just play that sort of all throughout the riff. It's just like the bass note that's changing. So after that part then, you know, you can leave your you can leave your ring finger where it is if you want. We're going to play string number 6 open, and then back to string number 4 6 times again, and then all we're going to do is put your index finger, fret 3, string number 5, play that once, then it's back to that shape on the 5th fret and play that 6 times again. So the last part. Okay, so again all together. Alright, so that's the first part of the chorus, and to finish off then, all we're going to do, go back to this shape, index finger, fret 5, string 5, ring finger, fret 7, string 4, little finger, fret 7, string 3. Going to play that 4 times like this. Okay, and you know, me just playing it, you might not recognise it, but I think the way it plays it is, as soon as it's done that, it goes back into the, you know, back into that kind of thing. So that's a chorus for us there then. After the bridge then, we've just got the outro, and it's going to start off in that same shape again in the power chord. What we're going to do is play that going down and up 8 times, alright, and then from there then, index finger, laying it down on fret 2, so you're covering strings 3 and 4, don't cover string 5 though, because we're going to play that open. That's going to be 8 more times. From there, index finger, fret 2, string number 5, ring finger, fret 4, string 4, little finger, fret 4, string 3, down and up 8 more times, slide it up a fret, and same pattern. So in total, okay, simple as that. I think we play that a couple of times. Then after that, then to end the song, just going to be back to that power chord shape then. Index finger, fret 3, string 6, ring finger, fret 5, string 5, little finger, fret 5, string 4, downwards once, let it ring out. Okay, and that is basically how we end the song then.